I don't know who needs to hear this, but Mars is not a physical place. When Elon Musk says that he wants to take us to Mars, Mars is not a physical place. You cannot get there via a rocket ship. Mars is a realm and a timeline. It is a past timeline of Earth, a failed timeline of Earth. And if you don't understand the concepts of timelines, you have a higher timeline and you have a lower timeline. Mars is a lower timeline of Earth where people chose to pursue transhumanism, where they merge with technology, where they choose technology over the soul. And instead of fighting for humanity and the nature of humanity, they rejected nature. Now you can kind of understand why the scapegoat and the cover-up for that is hatred for women, but what is truly happening is the rejection of nature and this agreement for a false timeline. If you don't understand this concept, I highly suggest that you study anthropology. I highly suggest that you study Rudolf Steiner and you watch Gigi Young on YouTube. She's also on Rumble. To reiterate the point that I was saying earlier, Earth has multiple timelines and paths that it could potentially take. Those paths and timelines are represented by the planets. Mars is a past failed timeline where humanity chose to pursue war, transhumanism, technology, the rejection of nature, the rejection of God, the rejection of femininity, the abuse of femininity, which we're seeing kind of be recapitulated currently. And then you have future planets or timelines that we are supposed to move into, planets like Jupiter. Our Earth is supposed to become Jupiter. We are supposed to change our timeline, not to go backwards to become Mars, but to move forward to become Jupiter, which in the Bible, according to Gigi Young and the Bible, it is referred to as New Jerusalem, which is actually the planet Jupiter. The planet Jupiter, just like the planet Mars, is not a physical place. It is a timeline, and it is an evolution that we are supposed to achieve through evolving and redeeming our Earth, by redeeming our nature internally in our soul and redeeming our planet. You cannot get to a planet via a rocket ship. If you go there, it's nothing but a rock. There is a spiritual reality to planets. This is not a political war. This is a spiritual war. It's a war for the sovereignty of the soul and to snuff out any desire to have sovereignty over the soul. The correct